Om Tat Sat. Jai Baba. So in the previous chapter, I was mentioning about the 24 gurus or the need of the guru as per the Hindu concepts. So here the context is about an avadut who goes to the forest and see many instances in the forest, and that instances become his guru, and he learns many things from that instances. So all the instances can be termed as a guru. So altogether he see 24 such instances, and such instance which be classified, if we declassify it, then it will become highly spiritual concepts which is explained in the Vedas, Upanishad and many other scriptures. So the context is that the Avadut is going to the forest and getting many learnings from the instances. So here he says about the 24 gurus which made him learn about the concepts. So when we read this book, we can get another guru, that is the 25th guru. So I will say about the 25th guru first, and then we'll go to the 24th guru. Who is the 25th guru? The 25th guru is the Avadut himself, because through this lesson what he is trying to teach us, he is trying to teach us that if you look at the nature will teach you high philosophical things. That means each instances that is happening in our life is not coming like that. It is happening for a reason. So these events is created either you to learn something from it or make use of it. Matlab, it can be both. So make use of it is mostly the people used to do, but only a few people learn from it. So when you learn from the instances, that will be a high teaching, or that will be help you to grow in the spiritual realm. So Avadut himself is saying that, see, look around yourself and learn. This is what he is teaching. So we can take the Avadut as the 25th guru. In modern times, there was one guru who has learned from nature like this. He is the avatar of the avatar, as Swami Vivekananda used to put. His name is Sri Ramakrishna Paramahamsa. So Sri Ramakrishna Paramahamsa used to say about an example. Mostly his examples were connected to the nature and daily routines and things like that. So he said a particular type of incident which I will explain here so that you can understand how to learn from the nature. He says an example about the people or the children who play with the kites. So there are three things in this example. First thing is the boy or the one who plays with. Second is a kite. Third is a thread that which is connected with the person and the kite. Kite cannot go as per his wish. The kite is always controlled with a thread, and the thread will be in the hands of the person or the one who plays it. So here Sri Ramakrishna Paramahamsa, when he saw this instance, he gives an example of highly philosophical context, which means that the guy who is playing the kite, he can be called as the Devi, the controller of the universe, and each kite is called as Jiva. So Jiva means our soul or our own name, or whatever you want, ego, whatever you can call. These are all Jivas. So the Jiva is always connected with the Devi. I mean, it's a Devi who is controlling all the Jivas. So they cannot have a free will. They cannot fly as per his. As she releases the rope, the kite will begin to fly. So she always like to control people and make the people in this world. I mean, people should go materially. Then only this world will sustain. Otherwise the world, this drama will be finished. The creation happens because of her control. So she always like to control it. But a few people who are highly spiritual, they will get this thread got break, and then kite will, when the thread is broken, then the kite will go beyond her control. It will go wherever it we want. So those type of kites are called as Jivan Mukta, the realized soul. They are no more control. They are not in the control of Devi anymore. So when that happens, Devi usually clap his hand very happily about that Jivan Mukta state. So though she liked to control people, but she also she become very happy when the Jiva become Jiva Mukta. So when you realized that you are not in this world is only unreal or it's beyond the reality. Upanishad called as Satyasya Satyam. This world is truth and your truth is beyond this truth. So those type of people who realize it, they are called as Jivan Mukta. So those kites which are Jivan Muktas, will be happy for that type of souls. So you see how we learn from this nature. It's when we see we are just seeing a boy playing the kite. So how a spiritual person sees, he sees the kite as the jiva and the thread as the connection or the controlling of the Devi, and the one who is playing it is Devi. So here a same instance or simple instance is converted into a highly philosophical meaning. So similarly, whatever happening to our life, when we look around, then we can learn anything from the nature. So there is a sense saying that you should open your eyes. You should be very real. Then then the teacher will come. I mean, we have to see things above the above the seeing realm. If you see things above your seeing realm, then you will become a good seeker and you will understand, you will learn many things from the nature. So this is the 25th Guru, which is the Avadhuti himself.